What if your whole identity could cost you the career you love? This isn't just a hypothetical question, but a haunting reality faced by thousands of individuals under the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. Established in 1994 during Bill Clinton's presidency, it was a compromise, a less-than-perfect attempt at inclusion. Gay, lesbian, and bisexual service members faced a confounding choice: silently serve or risk everything by being true to themselves. So, as you can imagine, each day was a delicate dance between truth and silence, forcing people to conceal something as core to their being as their very breath. The military, with its rigid hierarchies and traditions, never felt more like a labyrinth of secrets. But something remarkable was brewing beneath the surface. LGBTQ+ advocates and allies refused to stay silent. Picture this. In the late 1990s and on to the 2000s, societal attitudes were shifting, and within this tide, voices began to rise against the shadows of secrecy. The room for change was opening. Groups like the Human Rights Campaign rallied supporters and lobbied tirelessly to repeal the policy, understanding that true equality could never coexist with compulsory invisibility. Fast forward to 2009, enter President Barack Obama, a symbol of hope and change. His administration embraced the idea that merit, not sexual orientation, should define a service member's worth. Therefore, a renewed and fierce determination emerged from within the Oval Office, a pledge that this policy would be brought down. Into this crescendo of determination walked lifelines of data and testimony. The Senate Armed Services Committee opened hearings in 2010, shedding light on the palpable dissonance within the ranks. Imagine being a soldier willing to risk life and limb, yet constantly fearing discovery of a private truth. Surely such a climate was untenable for any force aspiring to unity and strength. Tangible support for repeal emerged in the form of surveys showing most service members were comfortable with openly gay peers. As dominoes had begun to fall, so too did the stigma. The House and Senate passed the repeal in December 2010. Finally, President Obama signed it into law. By September 20th, 2011, the day had come when silence was no longer required as a form of service. The air of secrecy dissipated, leaving a place for authenticity and pride. The military began implementing new training programs, fostering inclusivity, unraveling the shadows of decades, and illuminating the path with the light of fairness and understanding. Celebrations erupted within the LGBTQ+ community and among allies. Yet the moments since that landmark day remind us that triumph doesn't mean the end of challenges. This powerful repeal has fueled the ongoing fight against discrimination, serving as a beacon for broader societal changes. It heralded a new chapter for the military, a continued journey toward complete equality and respect. As history shows us, the courage to speak and act can transform fear into freedom.